The view from above, a drone camera at the club grounds of Mullahoran in County Cavan for the TG Cahir All-Ireland Intermediate Championship quarter-final between Offaly and Fermanagh, which was a nail-biting encounter with sparks of high-quality football from the likes of Laura Devery, Offaly's number 13, who has recently returned from New York. Points like that had her team in front, but Fermanagh's star player came up with the goods when most needed. Caroline Little scoring the only goal of the contest midway through the second half to level the scores. Indeed, Fermanagh went ahead right after that, but there was drama near the end when this simple free was sent wide by Little. At the time, Offaly were 2 points up and they finished strongly to claim victory by 3 points and a coveted place against Kildare in the All-Ireland semi-finals.
Today it was a very physical, very tough game. Like, we were coming in knowing that it was going to be a tough game because they've been in the All-Ireland Intermediate All-Ireland final last year, and I think they could have been thereabouts the year before. And we were coming up from junior after winning the Division 4 league final this year, lost out to Kildare in the Leinster final. And we were coming in expecting a tough game, and they really did put it up. It was down to the last kick of the game there. It was really hard, really physical game. They're a very strong team, and it's what we needed, though, I think, to get us back, to let us get a taste for it, you know, going into the All-Ireland semi-final. So.
Greg Farrelly, you were biting your nails in the last 10 minutes there.
Yeah, look, it was a game by 10 minutes to go. There was only 3 points in it. There was very little between the teams the whole game. Like, I think 3 points might have been the biggest lead that any of the two teams had. But two teams going at hammer and tong, quarter and quarter final. You know, I suppose it was definitely going to be tough and going to be tight. So we were just very happy to get over the line.
You really ground that one out today.
Yeah, thank God. Like, they got a lucky goal there at the about 5 minutes to go. The number 11, she missed a point, and I think that was just a changing in the game. They were coming back. She missed that point, and we went up then, and we got three points, one after the other. So I think that was just changing in the game. But to be honest, I think that we were the better team today. We just trying to make it hard on ourselves.
What do you think got you over the line in the last 15 minutes, especially after they got their goal?
I think the way we really had our homework done and the way they played. Like, we knew that their two half forwards came back and they did a lot of running, but I think we dealt with that very well. Like, our half backs, Emma Dalton was super on their go-to girl, kind of Caroline Little. So I think we did very well. Everyone as a team was dropping back, was taking girls. We were talking, communicating very well, I thought, on the pitch, and we did really well, I think, in that sense.
Yeah, I thought our work rate was very, very good. I thought everybody worked extremely hard. I thought we worked very well together. Which we knew we had to do. Fermanagh play a system, a particular type of system, which we had to try and deal with. It took us a while. We had to be very patient. Scores weren't of a premium, but I thought we did very well enough forward-wise to get enough scores to win it, and I thought defensive midfielder work rate was very good. All we conceded was 1-7. So, like, if you concede only 1-7 in a game, you have every chance of winning it.
And you took some very good scores when you needed them. Maria Daly put over one in particular that I remember.
Yeah, like, it's super to have Mairead back. Like, she's unbelievable. She was player of the year and there last year, the year before, and she's just an unbelievable player. And even when the pressure comes on, like, she's always going to stand up and be there for you no matter what. So it's great to have her back.
Yeah, look, she's been away for a while. She's been away for 2 months in America, so she's not long back. Probably lacking in a little bit of match fitness because it would be a different level of football in New York. No disrespect to New York, to intermediate county here at home. So it's going to take that little bit. But that game there today, and I will bring her on in leaps and bounds. And she gets 2 more weeks to try and bring her on a little bit, and hopefully that'll be the case.
How big a result, how big a win is that for Offaly ladies football?
Absolutely delighted. We haven't won anything really major since 2000 when we won the All-Ireland 2013. So today, like, the girls have put in so much effort, like, since January. We were lucky in the league, we won that. We came close to Kildare in the Leinster final, and now we're only one match away from Quebec.
Oh yeah, look, we were trying to progress off the ladies, not just this year, for the last 3 or 4 years, and we have been doing that. We've won the Junior All-Ireland, we got out of Division 4, we're now in the Intermediate All-Ireland semi-final, so all that, this is progression going forward. Look, can we take it one step more? All we can do is prepare as best we can and give it everything we have, and let's see where that brings us.
What about Kildare now? They seem to be the favourites.
Yeah, that's understandable. They're after coming down from senior to intermediate, so you'd expect that. But I watched back on the game we played against them last weekend, and we were so unlucky. It could have been the same as here. It could have been just a kick of the ball between it. But we've a lot of work to do still. It's not we don't think it's a walk in the park now. It's an All-Ireland semi-final. You're not going to get any easy games, so it's going to be tough. Kildare are a super team, and they're so fit and so physical as well. You can tell they came down from senior, so we're just going to have to do our work and work really hard over the next 2 weeks coming up to the game.
Yeah, they're probably the top team. They're coming down from senior after being senior for maybe several years, so playing at senior level championship and then coming down to intermediate, that has to be a little bit of a step down for them, a step up for us. But look, we played them in the Leinster final, very good entertaining game. Conceded way too much, we did. Got plenty of scores on the board, but conceded way too much. So we'll be under no illusions as to what we have to do in order to get a win against Kildare. We know what we'll have to do, and it'll have to be better than today.
The intermediate championship really is hotting up. It's a good standard.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a good standard. You're really getting into the business end of things now. There's about 8 or 9 teams there, quarter-final 8 teams that was left before last weekend, and any of the 8 now would have a chance of trying to take the All-Ireland title. So we're just delighted now. We're in the semi-final 2 weeks' time. We have to now do 2 weeks hard work and try and get ready for it.